Okay, let's continue. We'll study basic geometry, and first we'll study angles. So consider rays OP and OQ, two rays OP and OQ. So these are two rays OP and OQ. We can ask, can we measure the angle from OP to OQ? Given two rays OP and OQ, can we measure the angle from OP to OQ? So more specifically, can we measure the angle from OP to OQ? The angle by which ray OP must be rotated. To align with ray OQ. Can we measure this angle? So given two rays, can we measure the angle from OP to OQ, from one ray to another? So we follow two conventions. These effectively define the way in which we measure angles. So the first convention is the full angle is 360 degrees. Okay, and so this is 360 degrees. And the second convention is when you rotate in the anti-clockwise direction, this is considered positive rotation, and any movement in the clockwise direction is considered a negative rotation. Okay, so these are two conventions. The full angle is 360 degrees, and anti-clockwise is considered positive. An anti-clockwise rotation is considered positive rotation, and a clockwise rotation is considered a negative rotation. So now we are asking, what is the angle from OP to OQ? What is the angle by which ray OP must be rotated to align with ray OQ? So this can be measured using these two conventions. So for example, what is a plus 90 degree angle? So we see that 90 degrees is 90 by 360 fraction of 360 degrees, the full angle. So 90 degrees is 1/4 fraction, 1/4 of 360 degrees. Hence a 90 degree plus 90 degree angle. So what is a plus 90 degree angle? Hence a plus 90 degree angle is so you divide the full angle into 4 equal parts, and then this is a plus 90 degree angle. 1/4 of the full angle, 1/4 of the full rotation is a plus 90 degree rotation. Okay, this is what a plus 90 degree angle is. Similarly, what is a minus 90 degree angle? So it's just a difference in sign, that is a difference in the direction of rotation. So a minus 90 degree angle is this. You have a full angle and so 1/4 of the full angle, but you're rotating in the clockwise direction, in the negative direction. This will make a minus 90 degree angle. Okay, so this angle is a minus 90 degree angle and the above angle is a plus 90 degree angle. So another example, what is a plus 45 degree angle? So first we see that 45 degrees is 45 by 360 fraction of 360 degrees. So 45 degrees is 9. So 45 by 360 is 9 5s are 45, 9 4s are 360, 9 40s are 360. So 45 by 360 is 1 by 8. So 45 degrees is 1 by 8 of 360 degrees. So 1 by 8 of full angle. Hence a plus 45 degree angle is so you have the full angle and you're dividing it into 8 parts. Sorry. Yeah. So you have a plus 40, you have a full angle and you're dividing it into 8 parts. Now, once you've divided the full angle into 8 equal parts, this angle is a plus 45 degree angle. 45 degrees is 45 by 360 fraction of 360 degrees. Hence 45 degrees is 1/8 of 360 degrees. Hence this is a plus 45 degree angle. So we'll deal with another example. What is a minus 30 degree angle? So 30 degrees is 30 by 360 fraction of 360 degrees. So 30 degrees is 1/12 of 360 degrees. Hence a minus 30 degree angle is, so you have the full angle 360 degrees, you should divide it into 12 equal parts. So let's see. You should divide it into 12 equal parts. Right, first you're dividing into 4 equal parts and then each quarter you're dividing into 3 equal parts. So total you have divided the full angle into 12 equal parts, right? So now this angle is a minus 30 degree angle. So this is how this is the convention for measuring angles. So angle between any two rays OP and OQ. So angle from ray OP to ray OQ just means the angle by which ray OP must be rotated to align with ray OQ. So the way we measure angles is that the way we measure rotations or the way we measure angles is that, so a full angle or a full rotation is considered 360 degrees and the full angle is considered to be 360 degrees and a rotation in the anti-clockwise direction is considered positive and a rotation in the clockwise direction is considered negative. These are the two conventions which effectively define angles. So for example, a 90-degree angle is just 1/4 of a 360-degree angle. So this is a plus 90-degree angle. So 90-degree angle, and the rotation is in the positive direction, the anti-clockwise direction. So similarly, a minus 90-degree angle is this rotation in the clockwise direction, and the amount is 1/4 of a full rotation. So similarly, a 45 degrees is 1/8 of 360 degrees. So a 45-degree angle, this is a plus 45-degree angle. Similarly, 30 degrees is 1/12 of 360 degrees. Hence, a minus 30-degree angle is this. This is a minus 30-degree angle. So this is how we measure angles between rays. Angle from ray OP to ray OQ. This is a signed quantity. So it means by what angle we should rotate ray OP to align with ray OQ. It could be positive, it could be negative. If we were if we had to rotate in the anti-clockwise direction to make ray OP align with ray OQ, this angle will be positive, otherwise it will be negative. Okay, so that's all for this part. See you in the next part.